Good morning, Madam Rawat.
Good morning, Arif. And you have this signature word, Madam Sir, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And it sounds nice, I
Yes,
must say.
absolutely. I have adopted this and I love uttering this to my people. And this is good, isn't it? We are
Hmm.
learning English language, isn't it? That and
Definitely.
this
Yes.
is a British, what should I say, that uh, etiquette is there, that you respect someone. When I love this, it doesn't mean that buttering all these things. I love this. If you are doing
Hmm.
something and do with your wholeheartedly, otherwise don't do it. That's what I believe in.
Yes, definitely. If you feel good about it, then definitely go for it. And it shows respect as well.
Absolutely,
And it sounds great when you
absolutely.
hear this word, right?
Yeah,
It's
I
better
make
than ma'am, actually. Madam sounds better.
yes, absolutely, and it makes our co-learner comfortable.
Right, exactly.
Anyway,
Yes. So, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. What about you, madam? How are you doing?
Doing great as well. I was
Mm.
so eager to meet you, but then I was caught up in something, and that's why I got late for this session. So, first of all, please accept my apologies.
No, no, no problem. It
And
happened. You are living in a big, what should I say, city or a state, Jharkhand call. It happened.
no, actually, I'm from Uttarakhand.
I
I'm from
see.
Uttarakhand.
I see.
Yes. And I
I
live
see.
in a village here and
Okay.
in a joint family.
I see. Absolutely. Do you work? Do you work?
No, I completely dedicate my time to my YouTube and then my classes, whatever
Okay.
little time I get.
I see. I see.
Yes.
Absolutely. Well, my audience, they don't know you. Maybe they might or they may have idea about you. Why don't you tell more about yourself that people get a little bit idea about you?
Definitely. So, for audience, my name is
Mm,
Sunita Rawat and
mm,
I am from Uttarakhand. I am mother to two kids, and along with this, I run two YouTube channels. The first one is Sunita's English Adventure,
mm.
where I have conversations with people. I practice my English with them. Then I create English vlogs sometimes and informative content as well. The second
Mm-hmm.
one is Dear Listeners, where I
Okay.
create audio listening podcast
Mm-hmm.
for listening practice of
Okay.
learners. And
Okay.
then I teach spoken English to
Okay.
beginners and intermediates. And
I
these are my
see.
hobbies as well.
Okay, that's great. That's great. How
Mhm.
do you teach? Do you teach through group classes on one-on-one classes? How do you
Mhm.
interact with student?
Yes, so I prefer mix of both, sometimes group
Mm.
classes, sometimes one-to-one classes, depends on my schedule or
Mm-hmm.
depends like these days it's very difficult to take classes because my kids' holidays are going on. So
Okay.
that's why it's a bit hectic.
Mm-hmm.
So after that in July, I am thinking of introducing new classes,
Mm.
depends whatever time I can dedicate. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
thinking of introducing English conversation practice kind of classes, like the
Mm-hmm.
way we have for half an hour or so.
Mm-hmm.
So this is something I can do in the next month.
Like for YouTube especially conversation
Not for
type.
YouTube.
Mm.
I want to introduce paid classes for this,
I
like
see.
people who want to have speaking practice.
Mm-hmm. But even though in a speaking practice, what do you prefer to have, like a group or one-on-one only?
Mhm. I would always prefer to have one-to-one
Mm.
because then you can tailor your course according to them,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Otherwise, it becomes really difficult in group classes to keep everyone on the same page because there
Mm-hmm.
would be learners who are really slow in
Mm-hmm.
picking up things, and there would
Mm-hmm.
be some who are really fast, bright students. So
Yeah.
that's why it is a difficult task for tutor or for the mentor
Mm-hmm.
to keep everyone on the same page.
I
And
see.
at the end of the day, the tutor also doesn't feel satisfied,
I see.
right?
Absolutely.
So that's why one-to-one classes are best. But the
Mm-hmm.
thing is that not everyone can afford one-to-one classes. So for them,
Absolutely.
we
Mm.
need to provide an atmosphere to help them,
Mm-hmm.
right? So
Absolutely.
that we can provide in, affordable prices,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm. I
So
see.
that they could join and practice their English with each other. And
Mm-hmm.
meanwhile, we can also correct them. We can also
Mm-hmm.
provide them feedback. So that
Absolutely.
is another way.
Well, I'll tell you, I've been teaching one-on-one over the last 5 years. I've tried,
Okay.
I've tried to teach group, but what I found
Hmm.
the difficulty is that if I'm trying to say somebody that some other learner not understanding, and when I'm
Hmm.
asking the questions to other learner that in between the other student interrupt, and they both are
Mm-hmm.
not in the same level. So one of the
Right.
student is a beginner, one of is intermediate. So when I'm going to teach other student, that the intermediate level person, sir, I know this, I'm wasting my time. So I only
Right.
prefer 101 only. Only prefer
Mm-hmm.
101. Even I teach offline also. Offline, just I recently started that somewhere I teach in an institute where I found very difficult. Being a spoken English trainer, it's very difficult to teach because students only they sit and they observe what is our teacher, what is our trainer doing, and they only
Mm-hmm.
nod their head, yes sir, no sir. So it is quite difficult, I'll tell you, being a teacher, a responsibility of a teacher to make everybody make understand everybody. It's quite difficult, I'll tell you, that I've been understanding now, but I'm not facing any difficulty in 101. I can make anybody
Mm-hmm.
understand, and then I can make them easy for them, the learner, to to go with me, follow me easily. That's very easy.
Right.
Yeah,
Right. And that's why most of the tutors are going for one-to-one only,
yeah,
because you can simply mold your teaching style as well.
yes,
It's not that
absolutely.
we are so rigid in our teaching style.
Mm-hmm.
If the person is not able to understand the way we are teaching, we can mold that, right? And make
Absolutely,
them understand.
absolutely,
Mm-hmm.
absolutely. This is the right way, I'll tell you. Rather than learning in a group, this is good for teachers as well as
Mm-hmm.
student, that student get the result. You know what is happening nowadays, that in offline classes and group classes they only learn grammar, but through 101
Mm-hmm.
they learn grammar, communication skill, speaking skill, fluency. They learn everything, they learn everything.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Sometimes, there are some students who will be good at language, but it's
Mm.
simply that they are underconfident or they are not good at communication skills. So we'll
Mm.
cater to them accordingly. Like whatever are their requirements, we'll focus on that point only. Why would we waste time in something that they already know about?
Absolutely, absolutely. So what is my style then? What's your style then? If you teach
Hmm.
somebody, how do you teach? Let's suppose I'm your student over here right now. Okay, let's we are talking each other. What's your
Hmm.
style then? What's your style?
I love to, get indulged in engaging conversation. So I
Okay,
always give them some burning topics,
okay,
and then I give them topics in advance so that they
okay.
could prepare themselves well.
I see.
Because I
Absolutely.
feel that, people are mostly after spontaneous, random conversations. But
Mm-hmm.
being a learner, you need to prepare yourself for the
Absolutely.
situation, whatever you are
Mm-hmm.
going into, right? So I always believe in that. That's why I give topics to them in
Mm-hmm.
advance so
Mm-hmm.
that they could research about it, they could learn some vocabulary, learn
Mm-hmm.
some phrases,
Mm-hmm.
or whatever they find interesting, and then they would be able to use that in their
Mm-hmm.
classes. And then
Yeah.
the conversation becomes really engaging, and they
Mm-hmm.
also feel confident that, yes, I've spoken well. Otherwise, if we would give them random topics, they would
Mm-hmm.
definitely feel nervous, right? And they are already underconfident.
Mm-hmm. I see.
So, how will you make them feel confident? So, this is one of the methods that can work.
I'm completely contrary regarding this. I create, I go off-handed, and I also tell my student to come off-handed. No need to prepare anything. Once
Hmm.
we indulge in a class, once we start talking, I ask daily life-related questions. Then what
Hmm.
did you do past? How was your day yesterday? And what particular time? What did you do? How did you celebrate your birthday or Diwali? Something like that. I create
Hmm.
on a random topic, and we talk
Hmm.
accordingly. And
Hmm.
while they narrate the story, I pick their mistakes, and accordingly I teach them speaking as well as communication skill, and moreover grammar. That's my style.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely. Teaching styles can be different. Like I also give them topping in advance,
Mm,
but the
mm,
questions are always random,
I see.
right? And
I
I try to give them some thought-provoking questions so
I
that
see.
they would push themselves to
I
think about
see.
it, right?
Absolutely.
Then like whatever way
Mm,
the students are getting benefited,
yeah.
we should go by that, right? If
Absolutely.
like whatever is your method, right? So
Absolutely.
if that is benefiting them, then
Mm,
just go forward with it. Otherwise
absolutely.
we might have to change our methods as
Mm-hmm.
well, right?
Yeah. When did you start this YouTube channel, madam? I haven't seen you before. When you started?
Okay.
I'll tell you, I started in
Uh-huh.
2020. I think most of the people
Uh-huh.
they know me, maybe. I don't know exactly, but I started in
Yes.
2020. I've been on YouTube since
Mm-hmm.
2020.
Okay, very
Yeah,
nice. Even I've seen many of your videos,
I see.
but it's just that I was just thinking of connecting with you, but I
Mm,
just couldn't
I see.
because I always caught up with some or the other thing and then I
Mm,
forget. But
mm-hmm.
yes, you were on my list. So, but you
Really?
have contacted me earlier, so it's great.
I see. Look,
So if I talk about myself,
I
mm-hmm,
really like. I would like to tell some. I really like your style, and I don't know whether your voice or your mic, where your sounds are fabulous. I don't know exactly what's the magic is, but
uh-huh.
sounds great. I'll tell you. What earphone do you use then? You tell me.
It's my husband's, I would say. He got
I
it from his office.
I
Like
see.
they have allocated this headphone to him. Then
I
I
see.
just
Wow.
took it from him.
I see.
So it's not branded, I would say, but the
Mm.
quality is good,
Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Please,
right?
you were telling something. You were saying something.
Yes.
Yeah.
I started my YouTube journey in August 2024. So it's been around 10, 11 months
I
since then.
see. I see. And what was the purpose? Why did you started this?
Mm-hmm.
What was the purpose?
My purpose was to improve my
Mm-hmm.
English,
I see.
and slowly and gradually, people were liking my videos. They were
I see.
getting some kind of help from my videos.
Mm-hmm.
So
I see.
I just changed my purpose to helping others as well.
I see.
So just I have been consistent throughout and
Mm-hmm.
posting one video at least every day,
I see.
and people are getting benefited. So
Mm.
it gives you a push to just
Absolutely.
be there, to just be consistent.
Well, what do we say that, appreciation will help to go further. If I'll tell you that I'm making video and nobody is liking my video, then we our moral demoralize that, yeah, oh my god, I'm doing lots of hard work but people are not enjoying my video. Then most of the people they quit YouTube, especially this type of content. Most of the people I have seen in my 5 year journey, I've been seeing that most of
Hmm.
the people they quit, although they are fantastic at, but because of the appreciation. And I'll tell you that the content we are making, that, I'll tell you that less views, we shouldn't say the
Hmm.
less views, but the educational content not get that views, that, that music, entertainment,
Hmm.
or comedy video, educators or learners are less as compared to other content.
Right. For that, because it's so natural to feel bored
Ah,
of some educational content, right?
absolutely,
It's
yeah,
natural. So it's just
absolutely.
that we need to be creative in whatever
Absolutely.
we are doing. So we
Mm-hmm.
have to add some magical factor to it or
Mm,
some laughter to it or
I
something
see.
creative so that our viewers could hook to our videos, right? So that's totally in our hand.
Well, keeping one particular student or holding him on, a 10 minute to 20 minute, it's quite difficult, because this is the Gen Z generation. In a Gen Z generation,
Hmm.
they what do we call that, they use their finger to scroll up and scroll down within they judge the content within a 10 or 2 second only. They don't even take more time, especially I'm talking about the new generation, the learners. They want to learn quickly and they judge the content, whether the content is useful or not, and then they scroll up and they scroll down, in my point of view, what I have been seeing.
So true, so
Yeah.
true. We have noticed it really well
Mm-hmm.
because the attention span is so low.
Yeah.
Even if we talk about myself as well, my attention span is also very low.
Mm.
So I also judge videos in a matter of few seconds, I would say. So
Mm.
if that video doesn't appeal me,
Mm.
I would simply, scroll it off. So then
Absolutely.
I'll jump to next. And there is abundance of content on internet. So you
Absolutely.
become really confused
Mm-hmm.
which creator to follow.
I see.
So that's why it's just that the ball is in our court. It depends on us how
Mm-hmm.
we can hook somebody's attention, right?
Absolutely.
Otherwise,
Absolutely.
it's very difficult.
It's a very, very, very difficult. I'll tell you, it's very difficult. I
Mm.
do the same thing. I watch the one video. For example, I'm watching one video. Simultaneously, I look for another video. That, well, let's
Hmm.
see.
Right.
So if I find a good
Happens.
content, I skip that ongoing content and I switch
Mhm.
to other content. Look at that. If I
Hmm.
am doing like that, so definitely what I observe, what I
Yes.
consider from other people. Definitely they would do so.
Hmm. Definitely. And if we want to grow our channel, so we need to put ourselves in the audience shoes, right? And
Absolutely.
then we can understand this algorithm better. How
Um,
shall we grow, right? So your style has been same since the time you've started?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
I've been trying to be creative, but it's very difficult, I'll tell you. This is the easiest way to content like that. This is the what content is going on. But making other
Mm-hmm.
content, it's quite difficult, I'll tell you. We have to make a script. We must have the editing knowledge, voice knowledge, creativity is there required. And it takes, I'll tell you, 2 to 3 days in order to make a one single video. And it
Mm-hmm.
takes huge time because I'm an educator, I'm a tutor. I don't have that much of time to spend my entire day to edit one video. And what's the result we are getting? We're not getting that that result, that proper result I'm not getting. So I just create a 101 video, not a 101, that conversation video. I put in my entire focus, 101 conversation.
Right.
Yeah. I do this.
Mm-hmm.
You do the same thing as well. I have seen your videos as well. You do the same thing. Mainly.
Yes.
Majority.
Mainly conversational videos,
I
mainly
see.
conversations. Then I tried my hands at vlogs as well
I see.
and solo videos too.
I see.
Vlogs were going pretty well and people were demanding more vlogs, but it was
Mm-hmm.
difficult for me
Mm.
to create vlogs on daily basis.
I
So
see.
whenever I get some time, I create some English vlogs for learners.
I see.
But in conversational videos also I've experimented on different things. Earlier
Mm-hmm.
I used to have journal conversations
Mm.
like the way we are doing because we
I
are
see.
meeting for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Later on, I have started speaking on topics. So
Okay.
then the conversation were topic based and
I
that were
see.
more interesting. And
Mm-hmm.
people were able to learn some vocabulary, some
Mm-hmm.
nice phrases related to
Mm-hmm.
the particular topic.
Mm.
So they were finding it more helpful
I see.
than journal conversation.
Mm-hmm.
So I started doing that. And
Mm.
like here and there, I have journal conversations as well. Those are
Mm-hmm.
also interesting, I would say. When you're
Mm.
meeting someone for the first time, you should
Mm.
know about them,
Absolutely.
right? So
Absolutely.
just experimenting with these things. Then
Mm-hmm.
live videos also work well,
I see. I've never tried.
right?
I have never tried live
You
video.
should definitely. I read it somewhere or I have watched it somewhere maybe
Mm.
that live videos gives you more reach.
Okay.
So you should try it if, you know, it helps.
Let's see. I'll try. I'll try. How many
Mhm.
times you have tried?
I have come live, I
Mm-hmm.
think around 3 to 4 times.
I see. Absolutely. Well, I have one idea.
Hmm.
I'll tell you later on. I have one idea. We can work upon together on that particular idea. It will be helpful for
Hmm.
our learners, for subscriber. They could learn something, and we could also gain some new knowledge, new things. I have a very good idea. If you are interested, I'll share
Hmm.
with you that idea. We could work upon that idea if you are interested in. Then I'll let you know later.
Definitely,
Mm.
definitely.
Then, madam, tell
Okay.
me, tell me how. I think we have only
Ah,
5 minutes remaining. After 5 minutes, the
mm-hmm.
call will disconnect automatically because you joined late.
Okay.
Anyway, no
Yes,
problem.
yes.
No problem.
Uh-huh. So do you have any more questions for me?
Absolutely. I got the
Mm-hmm.
idea. I got the idea.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you. Wait.
Mm-hmm.
For that, I'll share you a link. I have a one particular
Mm-hmm.
example video. I'll share you the link to you on your email. You watch the video, and regarding that, similarly, we can also make the content, and we can once I'll post on my channel, and the second video you
Mm-hmm.
can post on your channel, like topic wise video, or in a
Mm-hmm.
way of only conversation. Not we're not going to teach them completely grammar. We will teach them grammar through conversation
Mm-hmm.
style. It's a very good. Let
Mm-hmm.
me share. I'll share you on your email, and then you reply me.
Definitely.
So we'll make what we call the script, and we will work
Mm-hmm.
according to the script. It's a fantastic idea, I tell you. And I have
Mm-hmm.
done it with Mr. Anand. Have you seen my recently uploaded video with
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Anand, that I have done that
Uh-huh.
experiment in that video? It's a fabulous, I'll tell you. It's a
Okay.
fantastic. People would
Okay.
love it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, I've seen some videos of
Mm,
yours with Anand, but I'm not
mm.
sure which video you're talking
I'm
about
talking about that,
exactly.
I have
Mm-hmm.
showed a head like that, something over,
Mm-hmm.
how to think in English
Mm-hmm.
like that. Did you see that video?
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
that
I've
video
watched
I'm
that.
talking
Mm-hmm.
about, that how to think in English.
Okay.
You share your experience, then I'll share you my
Mm-hmm.
experience. Huh? That,
Yes.
yeah, something
Yes.
like that.
It would be helpful.
It would be
Mm.
completely, I'll tell you, it would be very helpful. Rather than just completely, please introduce yourself, and then I'll introduce you myself, and we have nothing to
Mm-hmm.
ask and we have nothing to say. It would be better, I'll tell
Right.
you.
Yes, introduction is a one-time thing, and later on we can just indulge in some kind of topics,
But
right?
you
Mm-hmm.
go and check the entire YouTube, everybody introducing themselves. That people
Uh-huh.
feel bored. Once, even though
Right, it
what's
happens.
going on over here, we are introducing ourselves, we are telling our, because most of the people, they know about you, that what do you do, where are you
Mm.
from, even people know about me. If I'll
Mm.
introduce myself, people know. So that's the boring
Yes.
part. People try to skip, try to get away from such part.
Mm.
So rather than talking
Right.
that our introduction, we will talk on a particular area which is helpful for the learners.
Definitely will do that.
Okay, we'll make a script, we'll
Okay.
inform you. We'll make a
Mm-hmm.
script, we'll inform you, and let me know when you are available. We'll definitely do,
Mm-hmm.
we'll try on your channel. This is the my video done. For your channel, we'll try. Let's see what result we get, and then if it will get a good result, we'll continue that.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. We can collaborate and we can grow well together, right?
Absolutely.
Otherwise, no one can, what do we say? When there is an army,
Mm-hmm.
that works better, right?
Absolutely.
Like it's difficult to go single-handedly.
Well, we need somebody's help, I'll tell you, in order to grow. You cannot grow, you cannot run a company alone. You need one genuine trustworthy people who helps you,
That's what
who
I wanted to say.
absolutely, you got my point. Then, madam,
Uh,
thank you very much. I'm sorry I disturbed you. We'll see you soon.
no, not at all. I wanted to talk with you for a
Mm,
long time.
I
So
see.
yes, you contacted me, so I'm grateful to you.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, should I? You please go and check the video, and if you are interested,
Definitely.
let me know through mail, or if you want to share your number, you can share with me, or I'll share you the
Hmm.
script, whatever may be the area, and we will
Hmm.
schedule our meeting maybe upcoming week or this week. Maybe it will be fantastic.
Hmm.
Okay.
Definitely will do that.
Thank
Okay,
you,
Arif.
Madam Rawat. Take care. Enjoy your day. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you. Good night. Oh, sorry. What should I
Thanks to
say?
you
Have a good
too.
day. Okay. Bye.
Same to
Thank you.
you. Bye.
Bye.
Take
Bye.
care.
Bye. Bye.